Hello everybody, this is Tom and I got Jody with me.
Hello.
And today we're going to talk about backing up your data.
Hmm.
Jody, have you been backing up our data?
Um.
That's what I thought. Okay, so you should be backing up your data, people. It's real easy to do. I'm going to give you a quick demo of it, and there's nothing to it. Database backup. Okay, here's where you're going to choose the location and folder for the database backup. I don't have an external drive or a zip drive in right now, so I'm just going to pick one on my hard drive, but that is not what you should do. You should put it on an external drive or a zip drive or something like that. But for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my computer, which is stupid, but I'm going to do it that way just for this demo. Let's see, I think I have a folder. Yeah, database backups. Okay, so I'm picking that folder. So it's going to go in database backups, and I'm going to name it. I typically like to give them a date. Okay, so this is drug testing software, and then I'm going to give a date of like 05 12 24, so that I know when I back that data up. Okay, so I've selected a place for it to go, and normally, as it says here, always copy your database to an external source, a data stick, external drive, etc. So when you did this selection thing, that's what you would do. I didn't do that, but so now I'm going to say back up the database, and it says your database was backed up. Database backups on your hard drive. So let's go look at that. I'm going to do this in file folder this time, and we're going to bring this over here and see and database backups, and here is the database backup that we just did. Okay, and you'll notice that it is DTS 05. I put the date so I know when it is DB. So now how would you put that into your software? Let's say that you did have a failure, your computer broke, and you want to go to your last backup. You would basically, because the database that you get with the software, I'm going to show it to you. The DrugScreenDataBase, that's your folder that you have where your database goes. The name of that folder is dsdb.db. Okay, it's a SQL database folder.
Okay.
It's a SQL database. So the way that you would do this on your backups, you would rename this backup dsdb.db like that,
Okay.
and then you would take that. I have it open right now, so it won't let me do that. But anyway, you would rename that folder, that database, to the one that is in your database backup folder, and you would put it in there.
Oh.
And then when you open up your software, it's going to grab the data.
Okay.
Just like that, piece
that
of cake.
keeps continuity there.
Yes. So it, if you have a hard drive crash or whatever, you can put your last backup in there, and when you open up your data, when you open up your this application, that data will be there. And there's a help button here that explains all that. Okay, so it's real easy to back up your data, and I encourage people, to back up your data often, daily, or
Okay.
it's easy enough to do. Okay,
All
so
right.
that wraps up backing up your data,
Well,
and
thank you, Tom.
thank you for watching. Bye bye.